Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out, or give them a call, 641-622-2191.
Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Johnny Rogers with the history of rock and roll is coming to the Watch Your Opera House this Saturday, February 1st from 6 to 8 p.m., featuring the music of Buddy Holly, Elvis Presley, Richie Valens, The Big Bopper, Ricky Nelson, the Everly Brothers, and so much more. Tickets are $30, which you can purchase at the door or online at watchyouroperahouse.org. Come and see Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Johnny Rogers this Saturday, February 1st at the Watch Your Opera House. Looking for something to do this Friday night? Come see Cody Hicks with an acoustic show live at the Keswick Tavern, 117 South Irons in Keswick. It's this Friday, January 31st from 8 to 11 p.m. Plus, there's no cover charge. You're going to hear all your favorite tunes acoustic style with Iowa's Cody Hicks this Friday from 8 to 11 at the Keswick Tavern, now under new ownership with Ike Schmidt.
Hi, I'm Brenda Pape, owner of the Unique Salon here in Oskaloosa, Iowa, and we are hiring a hairstylist. This station could be yours if you're interested in the job here at the Unique Salon. We have openings for a commission-based stylist or even a rental stylist. So if you're interested, please get back to me at the Unique Salon, 673-4969. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, this is horrible. We got Steve over here laughing. We got Neil over here laughing.
You're probably... I like turtles.
Is that an otter in your pantyhose? Or are you just having this?
We're on this time. Hey. See us. Hey, hey, hey.
Good morning.
It's a Wednesday. Sup?
Good morning.
So we just, with the first video, we were just like, haha, let's tease them.
Because, you know, that's what we do.
Teasers.
I can't even blame it on Poopy this time.
No, it was Neil's fault.
Yeah, probably was.
You guys should hear.
Oh my gosh.
The gurgling noises coming from his stomach this morning. Hey, good morning to you.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's kind of like Finding Nemo, where the whales are talking.
Yep. I could probably speak to whales.
You could with your stomach if you like did a belly flop and.
They might even think I was one of them.
Yeah. What a start to our day. Man. Hey, welcome in. Morning wake up. Steve and Neil with you on your Wednesday. Brothers Market is our headliner. You know, savings, they're made simple. Savings are made simple.
I like it when it's simple.
ShopBrothersMarket.com. Download the Brothers Market app. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and a whole heck of a lot more.
Really?
At Brothers Market in Sigourney. We thank them for being our headline sponsor. You know who sponsors the studios?
Let me think. I think it's me, Toothy.
Toothy! Oski Dental is our studio sponsor. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental going to file your insurance forms for you. And you. And you.
And you. And you.
They're a Delta Dental provider, 902 South 17th Street, Oskaloosa. Oski Dental, Brothers Market, big supporters, as is the Garden Gate in Sigourney. Garden Gate sponsors our forecast. You know, Neil, they've been proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding area for over 27 years.
That blows my mind.
Mind blown.
I mean,
and of course, the Garden Gate would be a fantastic place to shop for Valentine's Day.
Oh. Yeah. What was it there last week, though? We don't have to spend as much as the women do? Or was that with the pets? The pet spending for Valentine's gifts. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was a little bit weird.
Let's take it to our meteorologist, Neil Crott, in the Chopper 22.5 high above Sigourney.
Good morning, and thank you, Steve. Today's forecast. Today, sunny and a high near 49.
I like how you're...
right? And it makes me want to talk like that.
People can't see you, but your finger is up to your
click
ear.
it on real quick and show them.
So you can hear what's going on.
Yeah. 49 for a high today. That's going to feel great. Clear skies tonight and a low around 29. 40% chance of rain tomorrow afternoon. Partly sunny and a high near 48. Tomorrow night, rain. My chopper is going down. Rain tomorrow, low around 35 tomorrow night. A 50% chance of rain before noon on Friday. Mostly sunny and a high near 45. What are those current readings showing us here,
Rain
Steve?
and sunny on Friday. That's a weird combination.
Yeah.
Current conditions. Humidity at 72%. Winds are west at 5 to 10. Barometer at 29.93. Dew point at 20.
Ooh.
And according to the National Weather Service equipment, right smack dab in the Oski Dental Studio.
I can see it probably better than you.
25
Pointing
degrees
right at me.
is your current temperature here in the big town of Sigourney, Iowa.
Where Garden Gate is located.
What?
Where Garden Gate is located. In Sigourney, Iowa.
Sigourney. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so thank you again.
105 South Jefferson in Sigourney, to be exact. What?
What you talking about?
Let's move on to our This or That. It's sponsored by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance Group, and Welcome Realty in Sigourney. Okay, this is bike rides, that is walks. I don't know if you really want to do much of either in January in Iowa.
Oh, now, I just heard someone
today
saying...
you might.
Yeah, I heard someone say the other day, they don't care how cold it is. Walking is good. They like it. If I had a bike... I would probably choose that because I can coast down the hills. But I don't anymore because someone stole it.
Becca!
Becca!
Bike rides or wikes?
Wikes.
Wikes
I wikes
or,
the wike.
or walks? Bike rides or walks?
You know what? I would go walk, honestly, even if I did have a bike.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to look stupid on a bike. The seats are too small.
Neil, here goes Neil.
Right? Can you imagine seeing me ride around town?
Some bike shorts.
Oh, boy. Whew. No.
Let's go to the question of the day. I know your answer on this one.
Oh, boy.
Amy's Salon House and Spa, 202 North Main, Sigourney sponsors Question of the Day. Goes up at noon every weekday on Steve Shetler Media Facebook. Have you ever made a prank phone call?
Why, yes, I have.
How many?
Oh, several. But
is your refrigerator running?
Right?
You might want to go get you.
That was classic. Oh. See, we had it made, though. Before caller ID, before everybody had your name in their phone,
yes,
you could do it. You could pull
it off. It's impossible to prank phone call somebody now.
Yeah.
What's that little trick you can do with your...
Oh, can you still do that?
Where you can
block your number or change.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was an app at one time that you could call someone and it would say it was coming from someone else's number.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was fun. That was a lot of fun. I got rid of that real quick, but it was really good.
Prank phone calls is probably a thing of the past.
Oh, yeah.
But did you guys make a prank phone call back in the day? Yeah. That'll go up at noon. That'll be interesting responses on that. Let's take a peek at our For the Fun of It tournament. It is sponsored by Savage Energy, and they are opening soon. So
Sweet.
soon now, we have an opening date. It is Saturday, February 15th.
Oh, cool.
So if you go out and party it up on Valentine's Day night, you can
Party
recover
it
with
up.
recover with a nice Savage Energy drink on Saturday when they open up on the 15th.
You'll probably want it.
That's at the former Wanderlust location, 108 East Washington Street in Sigourney. Savage Energy opening the 15th. Cody Johnson versus Morgan Wallen. To vote, give a thumbs up for Cody. Give a heart for Morgan. That post went up at 6 p.m. last night. Goes through at 6 p.m. tonight with the voting. If you had to pick, Neil, do you have a preference? Are you familiar? Are you up to speed
Not
with country
really.
music right
I think
now?
Morgan Wallen is the one. Didn't he like have a mullet and everybody got all bent out of shape?
Started off with a mullet,
Yeah.
then he shaved his head, and he's done several stupid things
Yeah.
in his first few years
Does
of
he
his
sing
superstarness.
last night or last there was some song.
You know, I've been out of country radio
I know,
for a
that's
year and
just
a
it.
half now, and I've kind of lost track.
Yeah, I don't know. I would guess I would go with Cody Johnson. All that talk about Morgan Wallen now. So
Cody's
I don't
kind
know.
of
He
the
looks more
man.
country.
Voting, I think, has votes in favor of Cody Johnson right now.
Oh, well,
I know
there you
Cody
go.
was just in Iowa over the weekend.
Oh yeah, you
Some
mentioned
of our
that.
mutual friends, I think maybe Steve and Holly Copeland were at a Cody Johnson,
Okay.
where they shared some video. He seems like a pretty down to earth guy.
Yeah.
So Cody Johnson, he's kind of the it guy right now in country music. Cody versus Morgan, get your votes in. Let's take a look at our overall bracketing. We are in the Final Four. This is the semifinals. Cody versus Morgan, and then on the other side, we're going to be going to Lainey Wilson versus Keith Urban.
That blows my mind
What's that?
that Keith Urban is in the Final Four.
I know.
It really
Well, he
does.
Definitely. I kind of really thought when I put this together that Zach Bryan,
Yeah.
because he's another guy that is kind of the new face.
Right.
But Zach got beat in the first round. So Keith has made it through. I would say the weakest of
Yeah.
the little brackets. Now that I'm looking at things over,
Not that I'm looking at things.
Keith and his pretty blue eyes going against
I'll
Lainey
tell you
Wilson.
what. I mean, looks sometimes they take you to the top.
So Lainey and Keith, a battle of the pretty people, going against the winner of the Cody Morgan Wallen Cody Morgan matchup. I can talk.
I know you
It's
can.
true. I can. We do thank Savage Energy for sponsoring our For the Fun of It tournament. Again, we're crowning the top country star of 2024. That's your current matchup. Get your votes in till 6 p.m. Weekly Top 20.
Wait, is this
What?
a different week or seems
It's a
like
new week.
It is a new week? Huh. Seemed like just a couple days ago this was the same thing.
New week, same results. Mr. Anthony Schilling.
Still up there in the numbers too.
Yeah, he had like over 8,000 Facebook points.
Man.
Bubby is always at number 2. Eli.
Oh wow. Way to go,
Eli
Eli.
Snakenberg.
Sneaking up
his
in
friends
there.
call him E-Snake.
He's
What up, E-Snake?
That's awesome.
Dan at 4, Levon 5, Nancy, Curtis, Dave, Lacey, and Christine rounding out your
Well,
top.
cool.
Is my wife even in the top 20?
Uh-oh.
Oh, good Lord. Stacy Shetler.
Maybe
Stacey
she
Shetler.
finally
Come on,
took my
man.
lead and thought, I can't like it all. And with people like Mark and Bubby, what's the point?
Yeah, well, the point is you still support me.
Well, did you see Mark's comment yesterday?
No.
On yesterday's question of the day. What makes you happy?
Oh, yes, I did see
Yeah, Stephen Neal.
that. And then you said that I make you happy.
Yeah, you did.
And I don't know if you tuned in yesterday when I was talking about it. I said that you make me happy.
That's awesome. This is so great. No.
We all, Mark makes us happy.
He does, too. He makes me smile.
All right. Thank all of our people that like, comment, and share on the weekly top 20. Let's take a look at our community calendar. It's sponsored by Enchanted Events. You know, they are located just south of Sigourney, right off Highway 149. If you have an event that you need a place to do your event,
Yeah?
do it at Enchanted Events. Book it. Book it now.
Book it now.
We do want to put some hype into the 4th of July planning meeting coming up on Thursday, tomorrow, at the Sigourney Public Library. If you have some thoughts, you want some, put in your input.
Yes.
Put it in the input, 6 p.m.
Okay.
tomorrow, the Sigourney
I've got
4th
a
of
few.
Planning Planning Committee.
I've got a few ideas. I'm going to go to that.
Do you have any spoilers? You want to drop some
I'm
ideas
thinking
here?
about mentioning that they should have a concert, and Metallica is
Metallica,
available.
yes.
So,
Are they, though?
no, I wish.
Did you look into it?
Boy.
Were you messaging back and forth with Lars
You
and
know,
James?
if I ever got a message from him, I'd probably faint.
little group chat with
Yeah,
you guys.
that'd be awesome.
So take advantage of that planning meeting. We're looking at summer. We got the Expo concert. Faster Horses are the headliners. Neva Alden is your opener. Coming up July 18th. Put that on your calendar.
Oh, it's on.
The Expo in Sigourney. We will have fun with that. And then Bingo!
Bingo.
Was his name-o.
Bingo.
We got through January already. So
Yeah.
you're looking at the February dates for Bingo at the Expo in Sigourney. February 5th and 19th. So, Bingo.
we
Bingo!
should totally play bingo.
It would be fun. I've always wanted to.
Really?
So maybe February 5th.
There you go.
Depends on my basketball schedule.
Right.
What else is coming up this week? Speaking of basketball, let's take a peek at that schedule. Next game is Friday night. We are way over on the right-hand side, heading towards the bottom part of the page.
Oh, wow.
Boy, we have zoomed through this schedule this winter. We are coming up on Friday, Pekin versus Highland on Friday night. And then next week, Sigourney at Iowa Valley on Tuesday, and Pekin at English Valley's Boys on Thursday of next week. And then only North Mahaska and Oskaloosa after that. Then we'll get into the postseason.
I'll be.
I tell you what, I was reminding myself, had to look up what the prices for doing postseason basketball, because
that's
the state
right.
doesn't just let people broadcast
Yeah.
the postseason stuff just for free for the fun of it. They
It's
charge you an arm and a
ridiculous.
leg. It's just ridiculous. That's my complaint for the day.
There you go.
Coming up on Friday, Iowa Music Showcase. Look at that.
The bison.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. It looks like
You're a farm person.
Well, but nobody around here farms them.
It's a woolly what?
See, I mean, that doesn't even look like a buffalo / bison.
Dan Adams was in the comments yesterday thinking that it was called a Highland.
Oh, you know what? I have heard of that. I bet he's right.
Is it a
It's pretty much a regular old bull. They forgot to cut his hair.
He's like,
It's a comb over.
Yeah, if somebody took their hand and like brushed the bangs away,
Yeah.
it'd be a cross-eyed bull.
Exactly.
Ooh.
It'd be, instead of moo, it'd go
So you got
Not
Corey
funny.
Waller over there on the right-hand side. That's Corey on the right-hand side. And the Wicked Things, that's the rest of the group. And the Highland Bull.
Scottish Highland cow.
It's a Highland cow. Scottish Highland.
even.
Oh, right. It's a Scottish Highland cow.
I'll bet that's some weird milk. Especially from a bull.
So you got Corey Waller and the Wicked Things. They're coming through Sigourney on Friday, 11:30 to noon. Barn Wired in Sigourney. Be there in person. Watch it online. Listen to it in podcast form if we remember to record it.
Shut up.
Corey Waller. And I've been telling these guys and Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys, they are equals.
Yeah.
They are on par. The guitar player for Corey Waller and the Wicked Things, you got and his name is it Rodney?
I am unsure.
The guy in the back with the sunglasses on, kind of
Okay.
looking over the shoulder of the Highland Bull, he is a fantastic guitar player.
Really?
I mean, world-class guitar player.
Oh, cool.
So, it's these guys. I might sound like I'm really hyping them up for this
Yeah?
Friday, but it's all true.
That's awesome.
They're the real deal. So,
Do we have any idea, just for the folks out there that may want to stop in or watch, is the whole band going to be there? Because
I think
I'd
the
also
whole-
like to know.
the whole band is going to be there. We're only going to have 3 of them on screen, though.
Okay.
So,
trying
we're
to-
not going to try to squeeze the entire band in. Maybe we'll have the other 2 just sitting off
Well, yeah.
to the side. But, check it out. Going to be a great show this Friday at Barn Wired. Then we'll be back there at Barn Wired on Saturday morning. Sports section. Sports. athletes, coaches. I know we have confirmed Sigourney boys basketball going to be
cool.
making their return. Mitch Eslick and some of the guys as they are gearing up for postseason play. So tune in. We'll also have Sigourney youth soccer in his house. So we'll have some of the kiddos.
The kiddos.
And Laura Davis will be there talking about the upcoming Sigourney youth soccer program. So we'll get a third guest lined up.
Oh, I know you will.
I know you will. Should we do birthdays?
Let's do
I like birthdays. Let's hit the birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I was wishing I could sing Happy Birthday in a different language, but I don't know any other languages.
Fake it.
Fake it till you make it. Hometown Real Estate, Nikki Leathers, bringing you today's celebrity and hometown birthdays. Nikki is not just a broker, she's actually the owner and a realtor. Yeah, tur. So give her a call for all of your home needs. Hometown birthdays today, Ethan Bontrager. Happy birthday. Do you know Ethan?
I do know Ethan.
Okay. Sometimes I wait
Nice
for
young
you to...
man from the Kelowna area.
Okay. I wait for you sometimes to
yes.
pop in something there. Rhonda Vermillion. She must be 30
Probably.
by now. Happy birthday. Tanner Boss, happy birthday. And Kirsten Benson, happy birthday to all of you.
Tanner Boss took my daughter to the prom.
Did you beat him up?
I intimidated him.
Good.
I roughed him up a little bit.
Did you? Good. I'm proud of you.
Need that.
Yeah, they do need that.
Put him in the place.
Put them in their place. Celebrity birthdays today. Wow. Tom Selleck is 80?
He's the big 8-0.
So if you don't know him, you're weird, but
got a
actor,
mustache.
Magnum PI, he's on, or was, I don't know if the show's current anymore, Blue Bloods.
Yeah.
I'm getting into that show now.
He had a role in Friends there for a while, too.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah.
Richard.
Yeah, we didn't like Richard. Oprah Winfrey?
Boo.
71. She's a talk show host.
Rich.
She's what? A
Rich.
witch? Oh, I thought you said she's a witch.
Oh,
I'm
she
like,
is kind of
wow.
a witch. She's a rich witch.
That's, man.
Earlene.
I forgot about Earlene Mandrell.
You know,
There was 3 of them, right?
yeah. And I believe, I might be wrong. No, I am wrong. When I was a little kid, the Mandrells, or maybe it was the middle one, performed at the expo in Sigourney. If we
no
have some
way.
historians out there, this had to been the 80s, maybe the early 80s. One of, or maybe 2 of. It wasn't Barbara.
Okay.
It might have been one or the
Maybe
other
after
2.
she broke off on her own.
Babs was kind of the big Mandrell.
You know, I'm surprised. She's 69?
Yeah.
I would have maybe had her older even. Greg Louganis, 65. Now, wait a second. The diver from the Olympics. Isn't Greg the one that
He hit his head.
hit his head? That was scary. I watched that.
Yeah, you got to dive out a little bit first.
Yeah. What?
That next name get you? Nicholas Turturro.
Got you too. Turturro, 63. And boy. Actress Heather Graham, 55. Actress Sarah Gilbert is 50. Well, makes sense, I guess. And singer Adam Lambert, 43. Oh, the new Freddie Mercury.
No. Shut your mouth.
Well,
Blasphemy.
Everybody thinks he is.
He is not the new Freddie Mercury.
Well, he sings
is
with them.
He don't
does.
even say that
He's their headline.
Boo.
He's their lead singer now.
No,
you know
he's
it.
not.
What?
Never will be. He might be on stage with Queen, but he
You
is
know what I'm
not the
saying.
lead singer of Queen.
Well, they're both.
Ever. Shut up.
They both can sing.
No. He is not the lead singer
saying.
of Queen.
I remember when he won American Idol.
No, he didn't.
Did he? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. What? Okay.
I'm anti-Adam Lambert.
Obviously. Let me. I've got water and coffee today.
Oh, look!
so-
Oh, what are you drinking out of there?
It's my nice to-go mug, hot
Oski
and cold.
Dental.
Oh, it says Oski Dental on it. Look, it's Toothy. I didn't figure he could talk on a cup.
Here, take a drink. Oh, that tickles.
Better watch that down now.
On this date in history. On this date in history. What is today?
It is
Wednesday, January 29th.
29.
On this date in history, 1924, the first I don't know what an ice cream cone rolling machine is. Is it just an ice cream cone or ice cream machine?
Well, I don't
know. The way this is worded is weird.
Or is it,
ice cream cone rolling machine.
So maybe it rolls the cone. Or maybe they're talking about the waffle cones.
I don't know. It was invented.
Oh.
Whatever it is, on this date in 1924.
Thank goodness.
On this date in 1959, 59. Walt Disney's animated feature Sleeping Beauty was released.
Oh.
1959. And then 1963, Sports Football Hall of Fame opened in Canton, Ohio.
Oh.
I'm sure you've made multiple trips.
Yeah. I
the
like
Football Hall of
yearly
Fame
trips there.
Today, on the National Day calendar, it's National... I thought this was yesterday. Bubble Wrap Day. I swear it was
I heard you say it yesterday.
Yeah. These people are liars.
Yeah, I don't think they got it all going on sometimes.
It's National Corn Chip Day.
Corn Chip Day. So
Corn
Fritos.
chip.
Right?
Stacy,
Corn chip.
my wife Stacy had an aunt that she would offer you a corn chip.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Corn chip.
An aunt? The
An
same
aunt.
one that thought you were sick?
No.
Okay, good.
And then it's National Puzzle Day.
Oh, cool.
When was the last time you did a puzzle?
Oh my. Christmas Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like the
No.
big pieces?
Oh yeah, it seriously was. It was a huge puzzle of the United States. And the puzzle pieces were like that big. So yeah, it was easy for me.
Puzzle.
Puzzle.
Boy, we're to that point in the show where we need to take a little bit of a break.
Already?
Already. Let's hear
Wow.
from some of our sponsors, like our headliner, Brothers Market. Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out or give them a call. 641-622-2191.
Iowa Harvest Red is a dry red wine from Tassel Ridge Winery that has plum and black cherry aromas and notes on the palate with nice acid and a long, complex finish. It's made from Marquette and Foch grapes. The 2020 Iowa Harvest Red pairs with pizza, pasta dishes, and grilled steaks. Iowa Harvest Red is available at the winery and at a few of our retailers.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, your family's free to enjoy their dreams.
Try it again. You're getting the hang of this. Good job.
American Family Insurance.
Contact Christy Tarr in Oskaloosa at 641-673-8965.
When shopping here at Helmuth Ford, we will do our best to put you in the vehicle that you want, that you love, and that is safe for your family.
Your safety is our focus. That's why we are a full-service repair facility.
We'd love to sell you a vehicle of your choosing. If we don't have it, we'll do our best to find it for you. If you're looking for a vehicle with low miles, a great price, and a friendly atmosphere, come visit us here at Helmuth Ford.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
See our full inventory at helmuthford.com.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have multiple family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Through a partnership with Bloom Pediatrics of Ottumwa, McKenna Bond, ARNP, is here on Wednesday and Friday mornings to give your child the special care they need. Libby Dasso, PAC, is here for all your rheumatology needs. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Winter in the Midwest can definitely be unpredictable. Whether it's a frozen or broken water pipe, fire emergency, or a surprise mold, ServPro of Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, and Grinnell Pella has you covered with trained professionals ready 24/7, 365 days a year to make your emergency like it never even happened. Visit servpro.com, Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, or call us at 641-682-0782. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more. Plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore. And we thank Brothers Market in Sigourney for being our headline sponsor on the Morning Wake Up. We are broadcasting live from the Oski Dental Studios. Hey, well, what's up? It is time.
What's up?
What's up? Thanks to everybody in the comments. Appreciate you guys. And yes, this is video number 2 today. We had some issues. Let's do some things you need to know. Whoa. In the NFL, you know, people watch the NFL. Do you watch the NFL? Do you watch the NFL? No? Are you laughing at that?
Well, I mean, on occasion.
Millions.
Millions.
NFL Championship Weekend saw 57.7 million people tune in for the AFC Championship game. Of course, that was the Chiefs and the Bills. Chiefs won in an exciting fashion. Some people hate the Chiefs.
They didn't win in an exciting fashion because it was
love
rigged.
The Chiefs. Well, that's what some people say. So about 58 million for that game, 44.2 million for the NFC game between Philadelphia and Washington. So, yeah, tons of people. That is, of course, leading up to the Super Bowl here in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Big numbers for that game. Roseanne Barr.
Oh, boy.
Plotting her comeback with a new show in the works. We'll see. I wonder where that's going to air.
Well, yeah. What station's going to take her?
Yeah, she's kind of been blacklisted by the networks. I know she's kind of... There's a conservative outlet called Daily Wire.
Oh.
They have like their own streaming service. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe she's going to rap.
We'll see. Or sing the national anthem.
Yeah.
A study of 4,500 Americans found that both men and women slightly prefer younger people when dating. I mean, my wife's younger than I am. How about your significant other?
Yeah, younger than me.
There you go.
I don't want anybody my age. I'm old.
I mean, if somebody, I mean, no, never mind. I'm gonna talk myself into.
Don't do it. Yep.
Let's go back to the NFL. The owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers says that it's unlikely that they're going to bring back either of their quarterbacks, Justin Fields or Russell Wilson.
Which is a good move.
You think? Who do you think the Steelers should go with for quarterback next year?
Chuck Long.
Yeah, Chuck. Probably Terry Bradshaw.
Sure. Terry Bradshaw. That'd be great.
Troy Aikman. This is not Iowa. This is in Indiana. Jasper County, Indiana. Sheriff's deputy fatally shot 42-year-old Matthew W. Huddle during a traffic stop in northwest Indiana Sunday after an altercation in which Huddle reportedly resisted arrest and was armed. Now, he was one of the January 6th prisoners recently pardoned, so that kind of puts a black eye on that situation. So, yeah. Starbucks will be installing panic buttons for staff as it cracks down on customers who sit in its shops or try to use its bathrooms without buying anything. Really? You need a panic button for that? Okay, so if you're going to hit the panic button, then what?
Yeah.
You're going to panic. Please leave, sir.
Maybe it sets off an alarm that scares people out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do the cops come in? What now?
The Starbucks police?
Yeah.
The Starbucks Terminator droids? You must leave.
They're mad. They're sitting here because they're waiting for their frappe.
Yeah. Or they're about to poop their pants and they can't use the bathroom. Speaking of which. President Trump says that Microsoft is in talks to acquire TikTok. TikTok. We were just talking about TikTok during the break. So Microsoft maybe. That would... Xbox and TikTok. And computers. And
wow. That could be a good move.
Don't know if you watch CNN or not.
Nope.
Reporter Jim Acosta is out of CNN, saying that, quote, "This is no time to bow down to a tyrant," evidently talking about Trump. So Jim Acosta gone from CNN.
Like everything in the headlines there is
lots of Trump.
Like everything I heard last night. It's just crazy.
Google Maps updating. It will show the Gulf of America.
Huh?
After you haven't heard about that?
I did not hear about this.
Oh yeah, Trump renamed Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
Right.
And evidently Mount McKinley. I don't know what Mount McKinley is or was named, but recent government updates shows that on Google Maps. Rascal Flatts. I thought they were done like several years ago. Evidently, they're getting back together with the Jonas Brothers of all things.
So Rascal Flatts is out of money.
New collaboration called I Dare You that comes out on Friday. Maybe it's like a new campaign for the Dare.
Well, maybe it could. I mean,
what was that? Dare to stay off drugs or something? I Dare You, Rascal Flatts and the Jonas Brothers.
That's going to be different.
76-year-old Duck Dynasty star Silas, Uncle Si, recovering after a fall during a recent duck hunting trip. Imagine that.
Go figure.
So best wishes to Si from Duck Dynasty. And then back to the NFL. The Kansas City Chiefs headed to their 5th Super Bowl in the last 6 seasons. Ticket prices are showing that fans are getting a little bit tired of it. On Monday, get-in pricing for the big game. So basically your cheap seats were around $4,600 for a ticket. I mean, but that's actually down. Last year at this point, entry-level Super Bowl tickets were about $7,000.
Well, because it's been a year, not everyone's as excited to see Taylor. So
yeah, and Caitlin Clark probably will be hanging out.
What's up with that?
I don't know. So yeah, $2,400 less for the cheap seats at the Super Bowl.
Anybody out there going?
Yeah. You know, I know some pretty big Super Bowl fans out there. Some big Chiefs fans, I should say. Our buddy Safe Grafke is a huge Chiefs fan, so I don't know.
You going, Safe?
Safe's probably not watching. I don't know.
He doesn't like us.
He doesn't like us
We
anymore.
make fun of him.
Let's go to the impossible. Today's impossible. Speaking of impossible, did you know that Safe used to play football? There's this blind kid.
That's right.
Today's impossible question: 44% of women agree that this act. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, I haven't even heard it yet.
44% of people, women people, agree that this activity should be part of a perfect date night. Nope. Wrong. You're wrong. What is it? 44% of women agree that this activity should be part of a perfect date night. It's not what Neil's thinking.
You have no idea what I'm thinking.
Oh, I know you too well,
nope,
my friend.
You don't.
Let's go to the comments.
Nope.
Bubby, Patrick, Amber, Dixie, Sandy, Sherry, Anthony, Cindy, Heather. Thank you for the 20 stars that you sent our way, Heather. Patrick, Nancy, Dan. Oh, Dan Schuster with the Good Morning Gentleman.
I don't know who you're looking at, Dan. But
watching the wrong show if you're talking to gentlemen. So good morning to everybody. Thanks to Oski Dental, by the way.
Yeah, might as well.
Sponsoring
right there.
our studios. Brothers Market for being our headliner. 44% of women agree that this activity should be part of a perfect date night. It is not what he's thinking. What are we talking about? What do you think?
I'm going to say ice cream.
Ice cream.
No, you know, like a little, I don't know.
Maybe some rolling of the ice cream cones.
Maybe. I'm trying to keep it PG here.
Dancing.
Well, good luck.
Dancing. 44% of women think that a perfect date night should include some dancing.
Well, the next time The next time we're at, let's see, like a Mexican joint, I'll just be like, let's go and dance.
Yeah, when you hear
I don't even know how to dance Mexican.
That is weird.
No, I wasn't saying it like that.
Let's get weird. Mourners at a funeral in the Dominican Republic were left in shock when the deceased appeared to open his eyes inside of his coffin. How does that happen? Aren't like the eyes stitched shut?
I don't know.
Isn't that the way it usually goes?
Oh, do they? Are they afraid?
Yeah, or maybe the lips. No, probably not the eyes. That'd be gross. Anyway, as loved ones gathered round, some people noticed the eyelids were flickering, sparking fears that the guy might still be alive. A family member even questioned whether the person was fighting for his life. Others debated calling an ambulance. However, skeptics pointed to explanations such as post-mortem muscle reflexes.
I've heard of that.
Or the illusion created by mobile phone flashlights. So I don't know. And then they don't really give us an answer.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if that happened, I would probably be checking into it. Be like, come on, wake up.
Flick them on the cheek or something.
Plug their nose, something.
Gucci.
Oh, boy.
Other stuff in the weird. A 12-year-old girl with a severe tree nut allergy died after drinking a milkshake contaminated with hazelnut and almond traces at a cafe in southeast London. Nasty.
Wow.
The fatal reaction occurred because the blender had not been cleaned after preparing a previous nut-containing drink. So, yeah, nasty.
There's some days I find it's easier to shut up.
Let's go back to Indiana. A mother and her husband arrested after refusing to pick up their 13-year-old daughter from the hospital. Instead, they chose to get drunk and pass out.
What? Wow. Well,
the child had checked herself into a hospital in Indiana for a mental health evaluation following an argument with her mom. Hospital staff contacted the mom, except she dismissed the situation, saying that I'm not dealing with this stuff tonight. She didn't say stuff. Oh. Attempts to reach her husband were equally futile. He hung up on the social worker. Hours passed before they were contacted because they had passed out drunk. Good times at that household.
Huh. Well,
did you know there's a new term?
No.
For annoying passengers on airplane flights, air travel. You know what they call them now? Aisle lice.
Aisle lice?
Aisle lice, like you're in the aisle. Aisle lice.
That's sort of a mean term.
I know. Racist.
Racist.
Racist towards lice. Where are we going to next? Wherever it is. Where I'm trying to see. Don't know. But a school principal, someone responsible for shaping young minds, and ensuring their safety.
Yep.
A school principal hosted a massive underage drinking party at her home with over 100 juveniles consuming alcohol readily available in coolers. That's a principal. I don't know where this is from. Doesn't say what state it was happening.
Well,
getting drunk with the principal.
Can you imagine?
Nope.
Huh. So who are some of your principals? Because,
Tom Job. Mr. Militich.
I was going to say, that's who I thought of first.
Getting drunk with Mr. Militich. No, that wouldn't fly.
I don't know. He'd slap me upside the head just for walking in.
Mr. Militich is the way principals should be.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Fear.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
The way it should be.
Yep.
The good old days.
Uh-huh.
Other stuff, let's go to Ohio. Imagine stopping for gas only to find out later that your engine is wrecked and it's not even your fault. That's exactly what happened in Avon, Ohio, to at least 14 drivers after they had a fuel mix-up at a Circle K. They mistakenly pumped in diesel.
Oh, come on.
Instead of unleaded gas because the people that put the fuel in the underground tanks had messed it up. So pumping diesel into your vehicle.
Well, I would think, never mind. I would smell that, but
you smelt it. You've got some diesel in you today, I think.
Something going on.
Sulfur.
Mexican.
Straight out of Mexico.
Oh, I think.
And then finally in California, a woman,
Ooh, what?
nasty. This is not good. A California woman underwent the amputation of all 4 limbs after contracting a severe infection, reportedly from eating tilapia.
What?
Purchased at a local market in San Jose. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
To San Jose. The woman fell critically ill. This is back in July of 2023 after consuming the fish, was hospitalized with escalating symptoms, including sepsis and kidney failure. Placed in a medically induced coma, she underwent life-saving surgery, which they did away with her arms and her legs.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a GoFundMe campaign that raised about $150,000 to assist with medical expenses and ongoing care. Investigations continue into the precise cause of her illness as her family adapts to significant changes.
I would say.
Pretty horrible.
But she said market. Like, she got the tilapia from I'm guessing more like fresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fresh tilapia.
I was going to say, I like tilapia, but I'm afraid to eat it now. I don't want to lose my arms and legs.
I know.
Can you imagine? What would you do?
Well, we'd still have you on the show, that's for sure.
You'd see Steve.
Tell him, look at this guy.
Strap me into a chair. Hi.
I'd give you a hug.
Right? Steve would be the one going, hey, high five. Oh, you can't.
Let's go to the files of Law and Disorder. Yeah, why aren't you hugging me back?
Right.
Horrible. Files of Law and Disorder, Texas. 12-year-old girl in Texas called 911 after her mom left home and did not return for over 10 hours.
Oh.
Leaving her and her 9-year-old sibling alone. The mother told her kids that she was picking up a package from a friend, but instead she went out drinking.
Well, there's lots of drunks today.
Drunk parents today. She was arrested on 2 counts of child abandonment and endangerment, along with drug possession. Yeah.
Wow, she really outdid herself.
Winner, chicken dinner.
So that was the package.
Indiana daycare. An Indiana daycare worker has been charged with battery.
Oh.
Battery. Charged with battery after admitting to slapping a 2-year-old child.
Oh, my gosh. Could you get some better stories today?
I think it was Monday. I was like, man, it was just one horrible story after another. The incident, the child slapping occurred at Kitty Academy in Greenwood, Ohio, where police reviewed surveillance footage allegedly showing the worker hitting the kid. She reportedly justified her actions by stating that the child had spit in her face.
A 2-year-old?
2-year-old.
Oh.
Daycare fired her after learning of the incident, and then state licensing authorities confirmed the center followed proper procedures. So, yeah.
2-year-old, they don't know if they're spitting at you.
They are.
I mean, they'll throw up on you. I mean,
might poop on you.
Oh, my.
Shall we go to something that'll make you smile?
I would love
Because, you
to.
know, Neil, it's a new year.
Oh.
And it's time for a new you.
Something that makes you smile.
New year, new you. Dr. Stacy Free. Start your year, Neil, with confidence. Pretty smile. Lifetime Dental Solutions, east side of the square, Sigourney. Something to make you smile. This story, wow, we are running late. This story has already been posted. You can get the full story on Facebook right now. After analyzing long-lost photographs of a fossil destroyed back in World War II, paleontologists have identified a new species of a dinosaur.
Oh.
What do you... didn't make anything.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing something else.
A new dinosaur called
Where is it?
Temeriraptor margraffi. What?
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Temeriraptor.
A new raptor.
Margraffi.
Originally unearthed back in 1914, the specimen was initially classified with some other sort of
Oh, that's those are awesome. Those are the big ones.
Yeah. Anyway, you don't read this full story. It might make you smile if you like dinosaurs.
Made me smile. I liked
Brought to
it.
us by Lifetime Dental Solutions. Shall we go? Oh, wait a minute. Where'd the duh go?
I don't know.
There is no duh.
There's no duh?
Well, you can still hit the duh sound effect. I mean, I like.
Well, that stinks.
Duh.
We'll end with this one. How about this? Animals. I saw this and I thought it might be interesting to go through. Animals that kill humans most often.
Yes.
One of my favorite topics.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take animals that kill humans most often, Alex, for 500.
Deer. That's why you shouldn't go in your front yard and video them.
I took the little dogs out yesterday morning, and I was kind of walking the sidewalk of the park. And then I kind of looked over to my left, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's a whole bunch of deer right over there, and they're all standing up looking at me.
Because they were getting ready to attack. Yeah.
They're going to charge.
They're plotting against
But our little
you.
dog, Hank, kind of looks like a little deer.
Oh.
So maybe he can talk to his
He
people.
probably can. His people. Oh.
He can convince them that he is one of them.
Do not attack us, please.
All right, so animals that kill the most people. Number
Okay.
10, mosquitoes. Is a mosquito an animal?
I'm guessing they don't really know what they're talking about, but animals,
mosquitoes.
insects. Okay.
That's the number one. We started with number one. Dang it. Why did I ruin it, Neil?
I don't know.
Let's start with the least one.
Okay.
Sharks.
Oh, that's surprising.
They only kill 10 people a year.
Oh, well, good grief. Get in the ocean.
Come on,
Go.
sharks. Get with it.
Don't be so scared.
Fish off, friends. Number 2, wolves.
Oh.
About 10 to 50 deaths per year.
That'd be awful.
Got to watch out for those wolves.
Man.
Lions come in at number 3 with 100 deaths per year.
Why are 100 people around lions?
I know. Africa.
Okay.
Elephants.
Oh.
Elephants actually kill 500 to 600 people a year.
That's a little
You gotta
bit
watch out for the elephants.
mind-blowing.
Yeah, there you go. Hippopotamuses get up to 1,000 people a year.
Wow. They just eat you.
6 crocodiles.
I can imagine.
Over 1,000 a year. Especially in Africa, Southeast Asia, and Australia.
Oh, I figured it was just down south here.
Yeah,
Them idiots
south of
trying
Delta.
to get them. On Skunk River.
Scorpions are next.
Oh.
They get over 3,000 people a year. Especially in our friends in Mexico, India, and North Africa.
Okay. So I know places I'm not going.
Yeah. Now, next one, dogs.
What?
Yeah, dogs get over 25,000 people a year. Mostly from rabies.
What? I didn't know rabies was that prominent.
Many parts of Asia and Africa, stray dogs spread the virus. Oh, spread disease. So if you can't really count that. I mean, we're thinking like dogs that attack and kill people.
Right, ripping their arms off
Yeah.
and chewing on their faces.
But that would be the good point of that one person, especially if you lost all your limbs, then the dogs wouldn't have any limbs to get a hold of. They would look at you and be like, nah.
I think I'd have a lot more than dogs looking at me going, nah. Just saying.
Next up is snakes. Slithering snake.
Really?
Over 50,000 deaths a year for snakes.
Wow. Again, probably in other countries.
Snake bites kill tens of thousands of people, especially in rural areas of our friends in, I don't know why I say friends. Our friends in India. We're big in India.
We are. We're huge.
Oh, a snake got to me. Africa and Southeast Asia. Snakes get you.
You want gas on pump too?
Watch out for the snake. Cobras. You need to get the recorder out.
I would, but it needs washed.
Mosquitoes, again, number 1.
Whoa, what?
They get over
Number
1 million.
1 is mosquitoes.
Yeah, they get over 1 million people a year.
Is this a
mosquitoes
death?
Aren't animals, though.
1 million deaths.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mosquitoes will get you.
Well, I'm
down to get with you.
Take your picture. Because I couldn't even go to the next verse there.
Yeah. Let's take a look at our forecast one more time. Let's go back to the news. Choppers 74.5 up in the skies of Sigourney, Iowa.
A quick recap today. Sunny skies, a high near 49. Clear tonight, 29. And a 40% chance of rain tomorrow afternoon, 48. For a high on Thursday. Thank you, Garden Gate.
Yes, we appreciate you, Garden Gate. Again, we do thank Brothers Market in Sigourney, Iowa, for sponsoring our headliner, our sponsor of the Morning Wake Up. We thank Oski Dental
Sorry, I was sleeping over here.
Wake up, Toothy. He was drowning in his drink. How is your drink out of the Oski Dental cup?
Very good. Whoops. It's real.
It is real.
I wanted everybody
So
to realize what you were talking about earlier, though, real quick when I did the weather, because you said they couldn't see me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go to News Chopper 29.
Yeah. See, I'm talking normal, right? But then, hey, everybody. It's weird when you
gotta have your finger in your ear.
Yeah.
When you're in the News Chopper.
Yeah. You can't hear over the
chopper.
blades.
Video-wise. It's a Wednesday. Not a ton going on today. We've got In Remembrance Of coming up here in 2 minutes.
Hope you're ready.
We've got maybe some country music news at 5 o'clock. Successful farming at 5:30. We'll get the scene. We'll get on the scene with the Scene podcast at 5:45. No city council meeting. That's
I don't even want
not
to talk to you
till
anymore.
Next week we'll have the city council meeting. All right.
Wait,
that
next
does it.
week? So that's the 5th?
Yes.
Bingo.
Bingo bango.
We're not doing bingo now.
Oh, dang it. I mean, maybe city council meeting and then bingo.
Okay, we'll see.
All right. We better get out of here so I can get to In Remembrance Of.
Have a fantastic Wednesday, everybody.
Bye.
Pretty.
Bye.